Hey, welcome to Anno 117 Pax Romana, the game where you can build a Roman colony and directly exchange your loyal citizens' quality of life for fat stacks of cash. At least that's how I'll be playing it in this video, like a Roman Monopoly man. And before we begin, this video was sponsored by Ubisoft, and thank you to them for that. I'm supposed to let you know that Anno 117's free demo, which is what I'm playing today, is available until September 16th. You can replay the demo as many times as you want to. You got an hour to build your city in Albion or Latium, and Anno 117, the full game, releases on November 13th. So make sure to wishlist it on Steam, link down below, and you can also pre-order Anno 117 on Epic, Steam, or Ubisoft Connect. And alright, now we can go ahead and make people's lives really enjoyable, I'm sure. So I will once again be playing in Albion, a terrifying and horrible land, which is otherwise known as England. Alright, let's see how much we can get out of these poor people. More chaos, damn it. So here we are, back in the world of Anno 117. Ooh, it's misty. Cool. Now that there's no one looking over my shoulder, I can probably be even more unhinged. How you want to start is just by getting a bunch of timber, like, as soon as you can. Build some big roads over here. Gotta move fast. Ugh. Every time you build something, you gotta also set up a warehouse, right? Might even be worth making a second one. Basically, what you want to do is you want to start spamming down a bunch of houses. There's a real delicate science to it. And then we'll speed up the game so that we can actually make some progress. Put down some cockle pickers. People are hungry. And we can also put down some eel grabbers, which are pretty interesting because some buildings you can only place in the marshes. So sometimes you have to think about how they connect to the rest of your city. I think we can just put you there and then just build a long road and it should be fine. Yeah. And another warehouse too. Yeah. All right. So I've sent out my ship. It looks like it's already meeting people. Basically what I've done is I've sort of just had it look around the whole world. Is your name Procurator Harbor? That's a cool name. Hello, Mr. Harbor. How are you doing? All right, so now our city is going up pretty quickly. The main thing we want to build at first, definitely a market and a Bard's Heath. We do need to upgrade people to the right level. Now, at the moment, we are losing money very quickly, but get some higher tier houses to help. That should be what we need. And to get some better houses, we need to build some farms over here in the marshes, in the swamp. Donkey, farming reeds. Then we can put our little shoe factory over here somewhere. Hostile encounter. You have encountered the Voada of the Skuttoth. I love her character design. Look at how pretty this character is. Reports of her rebellion note not only the countless dead, but the razing and burning of Roman cities. Hot. The Roman is talking sense. Okay, good. Our residences are actually starting to be valuable. So what we want to do is we want to start upgrading some of you. At this point, we have a choice whether we want to upgrade our civilians to Romano-Celtic people or to local Celtic people. Romano-Celts are focused on economy and research. Mercators and nobles live in larger cities and reshape the environment to their advantage by draining marshes and building aqueducts. Celts venerate local gods and nature. Your smiths and aldermen live in small communities and gather the produce of the wetlands and forests that surround them. Just for this game, I'll go for Romano-Celtic. Not for any particular reason, just because I think I can make more money. So yeah, now we're gonna start having our little blocks of Romans going up, which is pretty cool. There we go. All right, now we're at level 3. Pretty cool. And for level 2, we want to make sure to start getting up some of these other resources and stuff. Now we're starting to build some buildings for tiles, which the only main problem is just that these ones start fires, so we want to keep them as reasonably far away from most people as we can. Not that that's really always possible, but I don't know, if we put you over here or something, that might be fun. Yeah, so those houses over there might catch on fire, but that's probably okay. It's really not okay, but I'm pretending like it is. But what it will let us do is make more money. So that's the only thing I really care about. All right, so now we're actually profitable, which is sort of crazy. And we can start upgrading a lot of these homes. Pretty cool. Emperor Calidus likes to see a Romanized province. Good. Definitely not questionable at all. So we are actually doing a pretty good job of making money, but we have a small outbreak of plague, I guess. Oh god, that looks bad. My theory is that you might be able to make more money by just ignoring that when it happens and rebuilding afterwards. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. Nothing a few more houses can't fix. Looks like we already need to repair a bunch of places. That's cool. But look at our balance. We're making plus 355, even though half of our stuff is broken and destroyed because of the plague. But that only costs us some timber to make every time we do it, which is really not bad. Alright, now we're gonna make this area even worse by putting down some pigs, I guess. That's great. Oh, that's good. At least we can make a herb garden to make everything not so bad. That's good. So this shut down. This is missing goods. Why is it taking 12 minutes to repair? Oh, good lord. Definitely need to get more tiles. Definitely. Cool. Looks like our health right now is already at negative 240, and our fire safety is at negative 265. Yeah, I feel like in the long run, we might actually make more money doing it this way, especially because we can research stuff. Having lower fire safety than arrival is impacting diplomatic. Now we have signs of public unrest. Superior happiness has improved diplomatic relations. Don't worry, that's changing too, as we can see. It's because we haven't depressed them enough yet, essentially. Okay, now she's immediately upset about them being sad. And now we're at city level 4. Our population is dwindling though, because everyone is in revolt right now. Okay. Can we see people? Oh yeah, people are upset. Ooh, they're like, we're working too hard. Oh no. Anyways, I'm assuming if we don't build a police force, they will just do that forever, which is kind of funny. Everything is in revolt, but it's okay. Can repair some stuff. Repair. Why are they so angry? I feel like we haven't even done the bad stuff yet. It's only at negative 2 happiness. The only thing that really matters to me is the balance. That's still going up, so we're fine. Alright, so we have about half an hour left, I think, just to review what we've done so far. We have built a lot of houses. Ooh, look at that island health. It's just going down and down and down. Ooh, look at all these ruins. I wonder if the mob will just like keep on going around forever. No, I think they tire themselves out eventually. They're like, we're so upset, we'll burn down the bakery. Oh, and now there's a plague. Oh no. Really? I think we can just ignore it. Oh my god, look at all these ruins. Oh goodness. Only a little bit terrifying. There you go. There. Yeah, now everything's back up and running, just like always. Oh goodness. Alright, so even though we do have a small risk of revolt, we do have a pretty prosperous core of Romans. We're making lots of money, plus 400 every single month, which is good. We can also upgrade some more of these houses for some more money. Yes, look at all that extra money we're getting now. That's so good. Yes, we are flourishing. As long as you ignore this section of the city, we are in fact flourishing. Oh no. I think the fires in this area mitigate the revolts. I don't think people can revolt if their houses are actively burning down. I think the results speak for themselves, really. Surely there's no way this could ever backfire. Another fire over here. Who would have expected? These people over here are pretty upset, but that's okay. We have more rich people. There we go. There we go. Like, this is just how you're supposed to play the game, you guys. Surely just putting this in the middle of nowhere makes sense. Sure. Is there a fire in the background? Alright, well anyways. Alright, half the city is burned down once again. There we go. Nothing we can't fix. As long as we just ignore all of the problems, it's totally fine. You just ignore the complainers, and you just do whatever you want to. Is all of this on fire right now? Oh no. But like, look at our money. Oh, you're giving us more money. Sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need lots of help right now. Yeah, I need all the help I can get. Ooh, we can even upgrade these houses. Cool. Yeah, and then we just fix the buildings that are burning down. There we go, as you do. Now everything's pretty much back to normal. Good. Look at how, are they attacking the building or each other? That's a lot of revolts. You guys can keep complaining, everyone else just keep on working. It's really just like everybody, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh no. Alright, so that's a pretty bad fire too. But what I have, they don't, is 50,000 denarii in the bank, and they don't. I think we can just rebuild all of that. Yeah, it's okay. The problems just fix themselves. Clearly, this is the place to attack. The Grammaticus. Yes. It's not like they're gonna stop living here. It's not like they can go anywhere. The boats haven't been back for months. See, and now we're making 800 gold every single month. This is how we're supposed to play the game. Our fire safety is negative 1100, and our happiness is negative 500. But we're still growing, somehow, unbelievably. All right, so it looks like we have another fire. Even during a rainstorm, huh? I like how everyone's just constantly angry, about to be lit on fire, and about to become sick. But the governor doesn't care. Because he gets his tax money. Like for a Roman governor, it's probably not even that unrealistic. Repair you, repair you. We chase the fire around, repair you. We may need to make lots of timber, but that is a price I am willing to pay.
Fire has started.
Ah, another fire. I wonder where it's starting this time. The thing I appreciate is that even as the building is burning down, they go into work and they just do their job. They just keep on making resources. Now that's dedication to your craft. You gotta respect that. Our island fire safety is negative 1000. Our island happiness is negative 600, and our island health is almost negative 800. Wow. I wonder what's making people so sad. Do you think it's the massive fires everywhere, or is it the fact that I don't care? Believe it or not, we are growing, and at a pretty decent rate too. We're also making lots of money. Oh, we have a riot this time. Now that's interesting. Okay. See, now that's something new. I appreciate it. It's not just another fire, which I think is actually still going on right now. So that's cool. Every time I go over here, the game's like, please, you can protect your city against fire. I'm like, but look at how much money I have. And then when people start getting really upset, then we just run away with all of the money we have. It's basically foolproof, our plan. I don't think anyone can stop us at this point. New island milestone reached. Ah, good. They say as the Grammaticus burns down. The Grammaticus has been through an awful lot in this game. Riots, fires, hordes of looters. Oh, I think we just upgraded those. See, and we're still growing. For a second, I thought all of these lights were like the whole city burning down all at once. If anything could take down the city, it would be that. It would be everything burning down simultaneously before I can rebuild it. As long as everything burns separately, it's fine. Oh, looks like we now have another revolt. What could they possibly be revolting about? Me taking all of the money and not doing anything? That would be a little bit ridiculous. No, not the neighbors' houses. No. Oh my god. That's such a tragic animation. But then it's like, oh, here you are. I was looking over the city for some screenshots. I was like, this side of the city's pretty nice. That side, not doing so well. What the hell happened here? Another fire, huh? We overwork them so much they have to get angry. And then after they get all angry, they just go back to work. It's fine. Wow, they just punched that house to pieces. That's cool. I wonder if the Britons are looking at us like, you know, the Romans really have it rough over there. Like they really struggle.
Started in your city.
Ah, there's another fire. Right next to the revolt. I see. It's a fiery revolt. Oh, I know who started the fire. I know exactly who started the fire. It was you. You did it. More homes gotta repair. Another building. We're doing just fine, actually. And you know, if it wasn't for all of the constant fires, which totally isn't an avoidable problem or anything, this would be a pretty cute city. I'm not gonna lie. It's very grid, but this would be a pretty cute city. The most efficient way to play this game. There. Now everyone's fine. Back up to 800 denarii for all of the residences. We're spending a fair bit because I do have so much lumber production going on here so that we can rebuild quickly. So that is taking up some of our expense, but otherwise we're doing pretty good. So final tally, it looks like we have about 140,000 denarii. Everyone is really sad, and I think that was a pretty good run. Well, so I guess that's what happens if you try to wring every last dollar you can out of people. And thank you to Ubisoft for sponsoring this video. And you can still play this demo until September 16th. Hopefully you make a city that's a bit more stable than mine is. Make sure to wishlist Anno 117 using my link in the description and pinned comment below. And you can pre-order it on Steam, Ubisoft Connect, and Epic for when Anno 117 Pax Romana fully releases on November 13th. Thank you a bunch for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care and much love.